Oh, hello there, Internet. It's me, Chef Lethal, here in my hidey hole because I'm scared. But we are in Obscurity, guys, and I hope you're doing alright. It's been a while since I have posted an episode. It's been a while since I recorded an episode. I'm really hoping that this session works out for me. I'm going to try my best not to do any cuts because my editing software has been giving me problems again. The game has been giving me problems. The game has actually been crashing, but only when I'm recording. So I don't know what's up with that, but there have been so many changes in this world, guys, that I don't even know where to begin. So I'm just going to start off by doing a full-on world tour of what I have so far, because I've tried to record 2 episodes before this one, and neither of them worked out. Just the crashes and it just wasn't working. So here we go. First of all, I now have a pretty much fully functioning ME system. I've recently done some renovations to it to make it a little bit more usable and stuff. So now I have an elevator that I can just zip right down into here. And as you can see, it's enormous. So I've cleared out this whole area. I've got the inscriber set up over here with Tesseract for power. So I've got, the Silicon one, logic processor, calculation, engineering. And then this puts it all together. I've got my molecular assembler with 4 right now, four ME interfaces with auto crafting. I've got 2 drives, one stocked with 1K drives, the other stuck with 4K drives, storage cells, whatever. Obviously, this one's getting full. And what was only 1 second for you was about, I don't know, maybe an hour for me. My wife came home, Mrs. Lethal came home, and we just hung out for a little bit. But I said I need to finish this recording. So I've got 1 crafting unit here, a little bit of trash, just a rotten flesh right now. Spoiler alert there. So I've got another Tesseract over here, powering an induction smelter, which I have patterns in here now to make electrum and steel and invar and derium and hardened glass. A pulverizer with patterns to make pretty much all of the things that need to be pulverized, and an alloy smelter. I don't think I have anything hooked up to there yet, but I'm going to be doing obviously all the alloys there, and a redstone furnace. I don't think I have anything. Oh, you know what? I've got, sand and graphite. A little neat trick that I kind of thought of, I know it's not an original thought, but just something that I thought of, was using these the item conduits from Ender.io, or just any sort of item conduit, to pull the items out and put them into like in this case the Ender chest, which is hooked up. Saves you a connection for every one. So normally you could have like an import bus on all these, but this saves the channels, so you don't have to worry about it. It's just 1 channel for the ME interface. And then over here, the thing I'm kind of relatively proud of is I've got 4 magma crucibles and 4 fluid transposers. This one will always be filled with resonant ender. This one will always be filled with jellied cryothium. This one will always be filled with gold. And this one will be filled with absolutely nothing because I don't have anything else. But this is supposed to be liquefacted coal. So I've got the same thing here, the ME interfaces on all of these fluid transposers. So if I need to make glowstone dust, it will throw in there a luminite. It will get transposed with some of the gold. It'll go back into the system using the same trick as I have was over there, is with the item conduits down here. I've got the jellied cryothium that I can use if I need buckets of it for a big reactor, which is going to be coming up really, really soon. And then I've got the most useful one right now is the resonant ender, where I've got the bucket available and the tesseract. So that's what's going on down here. Up here, I believe the last time you guys knew that this mob grinder thing was not very efficient, but I've got 3 layers there, iron spikes. I've just got tons and tons and tons and tons of loot. I'm up to 12,000 bones, 10,000 gunpowder, 11,000 rotten flesh. I mean, there's more stuff there than, like, I don't probably need half of that stuff, but let me grab also this cyanite here. So I have a cyanite reprocessor. I was originally using the power here to make obsidian, so I've got a ton of obsidian now. So I've just got a magma crucible here with an igneous extruder with just a transfer node. You probably can't see that, but it's just a transfer node hooked up to a patch of water. I've got my villager cube over here. I've got an animal farm. I'll show you guys the animal farm real quick. While we're in there, I might as well. Do I have my shears? Where are the shears? Shears. Yep. So let's pop in here. So in here, I've got a bunch. Oh, crapper. Did not mean to pop out like that. I've also got the Slime Island cube, which I don't know what to do with yet. But here we go, just a bunch of sheep here on the bottom level. I get a pretty decent number of sheep of wool with each little harvest. I know I can. I'm gonna add machines here eventually. Get some machines going to automate it. I got a bunch of cows here. I'll be doing the same thing, and then we got some chickens here. And look at all them eggs. Oh baby! So let's go ahead and see if we can get lucky. If we can get lucky with some eggs, should be able to get a few chickens out of here. But yeah, normally, obviously, I've been breeding the chickens. But, yeah. This is actually a pretty good haul. And this is chunk loaded, so that's why I have such a big storage locker. It's because you never know. And the good thing about these machines is you can leave no matter where you are. Let's see. I don't think I showed this. I have completely like flattened out here and half slabbed out this area. It goes like 118 blocks, I think, that way, but it's all half slabbed. I've got the netherrack here. Oh, nice, one shot. Come here. I made this cleaver relatively recently, and I've made the crossbow relatively recently as well. They are pretty good. Oh, also, over on this side of the world, I've got another little piece of cursed earth with it hooking up to just a fan that blows the dudes into the wooden spikes. I was doing that for two reasons. One, to get some experience, but also two, so I could level up some of my sword. Like, I got this sword, and I'm like, I need to be able to use it. So plus 21 attack damage. Actually, I can grab some more Certus quartz here. It does not take very much Certus quartz to level this stuff up versus a like the nether quartz. So they were up to 22 attack damage. We're up to 23. So each level is adding a whole level there, so up to 25 attack damage. That's pretty dang good. Pretty good, I say. Also, I've got an ender quarry going. I got it going over one of those deep dark dimension like castle thingies, so that's pretty cool. I would go over there and show you, but it's like 3,000 blocks away. But it's working really, really well. I've gotten a bunch of emeralds out of it. I got a bunch of diamonds out of it. I do have to go and like break it all manually or smelt it all manually or whatever, but like we're looking pretty good. I'll be able to double this iron as well and get, you know, like 2,000 iron out of that. That's 1,300. That's actually really good. So in doing all of this stuff, I have now acquired some quests that I can turn in, so I wanted to do that on camera at least. So we've got Unearth the Darkness. We made some magical wood, so we get more magical wood, and I'll just take this enchanted book. I have no idea what it is. Silk Touch. All right, I could have used that. No, I could have used that before. Greater reward bag is 4 silver ore. That's not great at all. As a matter of fact, that's pretty terrible. I've got nothing else here. I am good on the ink sacks, actually. I think I should have the ink. Oh, I have plenty of ink, so let's go ahead and turn that in. Oh, I will pick the raw octopus. All right. Oh, I bet you I can do this stuff too. So for that, we need steak. Obviously, I've got the beef. What? Anyway, I think we just need 16 of each. Oh, we got another reward bag we can open up. We got a flux-infused fishing rod. That's awesome. We definitely have the chicken. Oh, I have the 16 chicken right here. And then something I've been killing has been giving me pork. I don't know what it is, but I will take it. So I just need to cook these things up. Just the steak and let's just go like that. So that'll finish quickly. Let's see what's in the reward bag. 4 octatic. That's a great reward. That's probably the best reward we've gotten. And 4 octatic capacitors. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So then we've got Forge of the Darkness. What have I made? What have I made? Oh, I made the Ender Pouch. It gives me an Ender Pouch. Oh, I see. Anyway, give me the reward bag. I have 2 Ender Pouches now. Yippee, yippee-ki-yay. We'll check that. 16 bookshelves. That's not awful. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, oh, you know what? There's not really a great way to get XP here, I don't think. Unless I'm missing something, I don't know the best way to get XP in this pack. There's no ore. I haven't gotten the ore berry bushes yet. Go reward bag. I can't believe I didn't claim that reward yet. I thought for sure I would have. But I did not. So what was I gonna do today? I think what I would like to do. Oh, it's an epic reward bag. 4 copper ore. That is not epic. That is not epic. But we can turn in this guy right here. We'll get this pork. And we will be able to go to here and go to here. Spawn wolf, spawn ocelot, quarter of a heart. Let's go reward bag. We get cows, sheep, and pig. Anyway, so that's good. We're almost done here. I need to make a brewing station, and I need 16 congealed slime. Do I have? I've got 0. Okay. Not that big of a deal. Let's check the good reward bag. Some wool. Alright, that's not fantastic, but we've had worse. That's the new benchmark. We've had worse. So what can we do today? I feel like I've been doing a lot of really grindy things, and it only really gets grindier. So I tell you what I think I want to do. 1,000 seeds. So I've got this cube here, right? And I'm at the point now where I believe I also made in my downtime. I made a lumber axe here, cobalt. Give me all the apples. So this is still flint. I haven't upgraded the shovel. Wow. And I have not made an excavator either. So here's what I think I want to do, guys. I think I want to start kind of working on this supplying the masses deal. And so the first step of this is 1,000 seeds. Now I don't know how many seeds I have. As a matter of fact, let's go check though. Let's go over here and check. So let's go here, let's throw all this into there, and let's check seeds. We only have 470, but we can make a farming station from Ender.io. Oh, okay, we need pulsating crystals, that's fine. We need the Z logic controller though. That's going to be a problem. So we need the slice and splice. Now, good thing is, I am aware of a machine thing in Industrial Revolution here. Let's go ahead and make these things. Let's make the slice and splice, the soul binder, and the painting machine. Slice and splice. Oh. Okay, it can be any head. I was gonna say, holy crap. Holy crap. So we'll make the shears. We'll make the chassis. Did I not make... I know I made 2 pieces of shears. What? What is it? Why can't I type it? Oh my goodness. Slice and splice. Oh, an iron axe. Duh. Alright, there we go. Slice and splice. And then we need the soul binder. So I know we're gonna need. I need more basic capacitors. Do I have a craft for it? I do. So let's go ahead and make 8 of those. That should be relatively quick. Perfect. So then it's the soul binder. Because of our situation with the let's make another one. With the ender quarry, we're in a pretty good way as far as materials go. Pretty happy with it. So we'll look at the painter. Painting machine. Ooh, I don't think, yeah, I don't have the electrical steel. That's just, okay, that's coal powder, silicon, and iron. So we need iron. We need silicon. And we need coal powder. Tell you what, that's actually going to probably get taken by the other thing. Taken by my magma crucible setup. So let's smash it up in here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I did not grab all of it, but I grabbed a lot of it. I'm going to put this on alloys only and go like that. I don't know why I just did that. Oh, I know why I did that. So that way I can go like this. I can go iron. I can go coal, okay, and silicon. And that's going to equal an electrical steel. So let me run back down here. Oops, wrong machine. Let's grab that just for good measure. Come back up here, over here. Boom. There we go. And then we'll throw that back over into this place right here, because it'll be good to have. And then once, okay, that's going to take a while. I'm making, in case you're wondering, I'm using this to make necrotic bones, so I can actually increase my heart values, which is pretty exciting, I think. Pretty exciting. So then I should be able to come over here and go, electrical steel, please make me 7. And then that will indeed work. So I'm going to let that work and BRB. And waiting on number 5, there we go. Painting machine. Let's clear that, and what is our reward? So we get a quarter of a heart or a reward bag. Always the reward bag. This is a really, really good reward. Very good reward, and it opens up so much stuff for us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that opened up a ton. This is a good reward bag. Another 16 bookshelves. It's not terrible. So, now we have a slice and splice. I've got an interesting dilemma here where like, I like how open this room is, but we're running out of space. What I might do is put, like, I could put this stuff over here. Yeah, because like we have the slice and splice. I could probably just put it right there. Yeah, that's exactly the thing that I thought it was gonna be. We've got a soul binder which we can put here. And the painting machine is something that is completely not at all urgent really to have. We're probably only going to use it once or twice. So just for that sake, I'm going to put that there. I'm even going to cap it off just in case, because you never know. So it's going pretty slow, but it is going, don't you know. Now, meanwhile, I do have a craft for double layer capacitor. What I would like to do is, okay, so we need vibrant alloy, which is energetic alloy. So I need a redstone, a gold, and 8 lumium. So it's a redstone, a gold, and 8 lumium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Lumium equals an energetic alloy. All that for one thing. So we're going to throw that in the alloy smelterino over here. Nice. And then actually, let's go energetic. Where is it? This. Let's grab an ender pearl. And let's see. That should, oops, a daisy. There we go. So then once that goes and gets done, I'll be able to make a craft for that. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of coal. Let's just do something like that. Perfect. Vibrant alloy. So then it is that with a pearl and an energetic alloy. Oh man. And then while we're here, we'll do glowstone. So that... What? How do I do... Oh my gosh. It requires 8. It requires 8 and a piece of glass. Alright. That's okay. That's new, but that's okay. So then that way, when I make the craft for the octatic, I'll make it using this recipe. So go like that, and in the molecular assembler, we'll go like that. Awesome. So then if I say I need one more vibrant alloy, oops, just middle click that, and oh, it can't because I've only got the one crafting CPU, and it is currently working. So I tell you what, guys, I'm really tempted to try and fight the Wither. Oh, I hear... Okay. I'm tempted to fight the Wither. We're getting kind of long in the episode, but I feel like it's a thing that I want to do. So let's check here. The heart canister. I've got 46 miniature hearts. I want to make at least two of these. So let's go like this. I know I've got the app... What? Where are the apples? Oh my gosh. I used all the apples to make apple juice. Chef, why did you do that? Oh my gosh, why did I do such a thing? Interesting. Alright, so let's just go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make a ton. I'm going to make like... Okay, so they stack to 10. I'm going to make 20. Don't know if we need a... Oh, okay. I'm going to make 19. And I should be able to just go like that. Nice. And I will add that to here. Oh, I can actually add a few more, but I need wood. I need apples. So I'm gonna burn through this bone meal and cut down some trees and hopefully get some apples. And then I'll meet you right back. And I now have a lot more apples and wood and stuff like that. So let's look up the jeweled apple. And let's make up, I don't know, maybe 4 more, I guess. And we look up heart canister. And there we go. So I should be able... Oh, that's the perfect number of 10 that we need for that. So we should have some pretty decent regen. Actually, our health is not going to be regenning right now. It's kind of a shame, because I'd be really curious to see where we're at. But let's see. Let's see. First of all, soul sand. We can actually make soul sand using that, but we don't need it. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the wither skeleton skull, it's just that. So 2. Okay. We are ready to fight the wither. I I don't have very good equipment on. I wonder, I don't have diamond armor. The armor I am wearing kind of sucks. I don't have any milk. Do I have any potions? I have a potion of regen. Night vision. I have a bunch of health potions. Let me take 2 of these, maybe. And I'm afraid I think I'm just going to YOLO it and see what happens. I kind of end this episode with a bang, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Let's see. So I've got the skeletons. The skeletons. Nice. Yeah, that's night vision. Healing potions. I mean, I've got... I'm nervous about the armor. The armor is the thing that really kind of worries me, but... I'll tell you what, let's do a thing. Let's grab a piece of toast. Let's eat the toast. Just so we can get full... You know, we can start the battle with full hearts. Let's jump into this machine, which I've kind of designated at the moment as our wither kill place thing. I guess. There we go. Alright, well. If it gets really bad, we can always bail. It's kind of a cowardly thing to do, but I can just hit the compact machine thing here and dart. I'm going to see if our health is going to go any higher than that. That's not. That's 23 hearts. That's pretty good. So I'm going to hit this, run over to the other side. I've got pretty decent... Actually, they're not even really that great. The bolts are not that great, but they'll get the experience that we need. This is going to end poorly. I can already tell. And let me turn him down to like that. Because he can get really, really loud. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, fight. I'm missing. So's he, though. I'm actually doing pretty decent damage with this bow. I'm just gonna keep on juking. There we go, almost halfway. Almost halfway. I'm really getting lucky that he's missing right now. Oh, I missed. Got him. Come on. Now he's in melee mode. Get him. Oh, this sword, though. He can't compete with the sword. The sword is too strong. Got him. We got a division sigil, our heart, and a nether star. And look at that. We didn't even get past the first layer of hearts. Excellent. Well, that went... Actually, that went much better than I thought it was going to. Well, let's jump out. I'm pretty happy with that. That went very, very, very well. We got a miniature heart, nether star, division sigil. I don't think that unlocked any sort of quest at this point. Yeah, no quests yet. But that was pretty baller. So here's what I think I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to end the episode. And I'm going to continue some AFK work. Just because I think we got really lucky that I didn't have any crashes this episode. But what I'm really going to be working towards is some of these like menial type tasks. Obviously, we've already gotten the Tesseract here, but I'm going to work on getting like the dark armor, the dark steel armor, and probably just go ahead and setting up things for the supplying the masses, so like farming stations and stuff, so I can get at least get this going, the 1,000 seeds, which isn't really that much. And then we need to throw We need to send them 10,000 water barrels? Is that what that said? We need 10,000 water barrels, so we need all sorts of stuff. What else is there? 30,000 oak wood. 2,500 great wood, 2,500 silver wood, 10,000 spruce, and 5,000 birch. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. I don't know how the chopper works as far as like how efficient it can get. I don't know what sort of like upgrades we can have, if any, to help us chop down trees. I'm just trying to see really quickly. Is there a thing like shearing upgrade, wrench, stone upgrade? Yeah, so I think we're just going to probably use Ender IO for a lot of this stuff. Definitely the farming station. I know how it works. I don't know if there's a thing within Ender IO that'll help us like shear sheep. I do not think so. It does not appear to be the case. We have a crafter, farming station, wireless charger would be good to have, fluid tanks, all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have to use the progressive automation machines to do some of this stuff. So like we have the animal farmer use upgrades for shearing and milking. So we'll definitely need to use that. And do we have a shearing upgrade? What does a shearing upgrade look like? So just shears leather. All right, that's not too bad. But anyway, guys, again, that's going to be it for me today. I want to thank you so much for watching. I think today was pretty cool. We got some stuff done. Killed a wither. And now that I realize that he is not that bad, I suspect that we're going to go ahead and kill him a bunch of times in the near future. Help us in our quest here, because I know we need to kill him at least 20 times, I think, to get the requisite nether stars to do stuff. Also, in my radar, depending on the amount of yellorium that I get, or yellorite, or whatever, from the system here, I want to make an enormous big reactor outside. And because I've got the one in here, but I kind of forget about it all the time. And now that we're on to tesseracts, I know I probably should be using the compact machines for stuff, but I was having some problems pumping in and pumping out of them, especially the ME stuff, which is why I have the whole basement full of them, of the ME like system basically. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of basically end up foregoing the uses of these and have it kind of a little bit more specific and just use tesseracts for everything, because I feel like that's a lot easier and we have a ton of resources. So probably what I'll do is like just come over here and make like a huge like 15 by 15 big reactor or something like that. Just come to think of it, that might be too big, but something big. But anyway, again, for the third time I'm gonna go. I want to thank you so very much for watching this episode. I hope you all have a great day. Catch me in a live stream. I've been doing a lot of cooking there. It's been a ton of fun. Hope to see you out there for sure. But otherwise, that's going to be it for me, guys. I want to thank you again, and I will see you next time.